Yo, what's going on, guys? Super Mario Hoops back. Today we in there like swimwear because I'm doing my first rebuilding challenge, and we're going to be rebuilding the 2004-2005 Atlanta Hawks. Now, let me show you the roster we're working with. We got Al Harrington, who's, a solid player. He's 24 at this time, so not bad. We got Josh Smith. This is rookie Josh Smith. Tyronn Lue, coach of the Cavs, Boris Diaw, Josh Childress. But I mean, basically, after Al Harrington and Josh Smith, I'm not interested in the rest of the team. So we might have to make some moves. Now, following this season in real life, the Atlanta Hawks had the second pick in the draft, and they got Marvin Williams. But, yeah, if we get the second pick in the draft, we're not picking Marvin Williams. Even though I am a Marvin fan, I would rather have a Chris Paul on my team, especially since Tyronn Lue is not going to be our starting point guard very long. So we need to make some moves. As you can see, I've kind of changed all the logos for every team. And, yeah, so we're going to have multiple parts of this series. Every single season is going to be a different part. So this one's going to be a little shorter than the rest because we're not going to include the off season. So after we simulate the championship, we're just going to stop this part. But yeah, as you can see, like some of these other the other rosters for the other teams look pretty nice. The Kings slightly after the Chris Webber era, but they still had Bibby and Peja. Kobe, Prime Dirk, Kid, and Vince Carter on the Nets. It's pretty nice. My Bulls, all I had was Kirk Heinrich and an overweight Eddie Curry. But yeah. So I'm gonna make a trade finder real quick. I'm gonna probably trade. I'm probably gonna trade Tony Delk and Boris Diaw. And we're going to see if we can get maybe a solid center or a shooting guard, because we can also bring Josh Childress off the bench. Or if we get a power forward, we could try to turn Al Harrington and move Josh Smith to the power forward. But, yeah, these loading times take forever. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Tony Delk and Boris Diaw for Tony Kukoc. No. Drew Gooden. That might not be a bad deal. They'll probably want a lot of money, though, because they're both on one-year deals. Gary Payton. No. Udonis Haslem and Rajwal Butler. No. Maybe I should make that move. Get Emeka Okafor on the team. I think I might make that move. Let me see. Yeah, and we get Primas. So we basically be set at the post position. 2 first-round picks for the Suns. Those won't be worth anything, though, because they were kind of a good team. I'm going to do this deal with the Bobcats. Emeka Okafor, welcome to the team. And now I'm going to... Hopefully its rating doesn't go down too much. Oh my god. Dude. Alright, man, we're trading Al Harrington. Let's see what we can get for Al Harrington. And we'll keep Josh Smith. Can we get a good point guard, maybe? Like a young point guard? Or should we try and get Chris Paul in the draft? But we'd have to be kind of lucky. We have way too many centers on this team. I just realized that. I'll trade this pre-jag guy and Al Harrington. Maybe we can get a good shooting guard. Maybe even a better center. Or if we can get a point guard, that'd be nice. But, yeah. Okay, Drew Gooden offered again. No thanks. Antoine Walker, no. Brevin Knight, nah. Kurt Thomas is getting old. Okay, not really the offers I was looking for. I mean, Tayshaun Prince wouldn't be bad to back up Josh Smith. Larry Hughes and Jared Jeffries. I might take that deal. I might just take that deal. I'm gonna take it. Or maybe we can get like a second. Maybe we can get like a pick, like a 2018 pick. And then they'll probably no. What if I gave you my 2018 pick? We swap. Okay, frick. Let's just do this this trade again. Well, now you're not interested. We'll give you this one too. Okay, dude. Well, we're gonna go back to this deal there. Jesus frick. Okay, so we got Larry Hughes on the team. Yeah, our team's looking terrible. But you know what? It's not too bad. We could actually move Larry Hughes to point, but I'm probably not gonna do that right now. Okay. So this is what the team looks like. Primaz, we got Okafor, Josh Smith, Larry Hughes. Yeah, I'm gonna give Josh Smith and Okafor a lot of minutes. Larry Hughes can get some too. Well, yeah, we'll give Josh Smith 38 minutes. Okafor will give 36 too. Get a few guys on the bench here. Some minutes. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna start simulating. We're gonna sim just the whole season, honestly. No, that's not a good trade at all. Reggie Evans. Ooh, let me see this. Let me see this. He's 28, 24. That puts us weak at point, though. Well, we can move Larry Hughes there. And then keep Josh Childress. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm gonna decline the trade. I was thinking about it, but I'm thinking I don't really want an old Kenny Anderson starting at point guard. But yeah, we're looking pretty bad. Hopefully we can miss the playoffs. Right now we're like hanging around the 7 through 10 area though. Come on, dude. Lose. No. Okay, we might actually be a playoff team. Oh, frick. This is what happens when I try to build a terrible team. We're actually, like, somewhat competitive. Decline. Oh yeah, just another thing, guys. No. Here, I'm gonna fix something real quick. Another thing is that I had the automation for every team. So they would propose the trades for me, and I just noticed that just there. So, I mean, the teams basically stayed the same, like up to that point. I hope I didn't really mess anything up. But, yeah. Oh, it still asks me? I mean, that's a good trade, I guess. No. No way. But yeah, guys, the news is that, NBA 2K18 is gonna have all-time teams, which is gonna be really cool. I really hope Reggie Miller's maybe in the game. You know, Brandon Roy would be really cool in the game. No way the Pacers would ever trade Reggie Miller, especially in his last season. But yeah. So yeah, I just think that's gonna be really cool, especially when you're making like an all legends roster or whatever, or you're trying to make a roster like the one I've just made, like the 04-05 season. It would be really convenient if you had like the all-time teams, because then you can just like move them from one team to another. Why is this taking so long? No. No, that doesn't even look fair. I don't know. I'm trying to make it like a fair trade for each one too. Tyronn Lue, no frick. Oh, let me negotiate. Well, no, that's a freaking old Gary Payton. I was thinking it'd be like an average like age Gary Payton. Malik Rose, Othello Harrington. I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Okay, at least the trade deadline's coming up, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Larry Hughes, no, we're keeping Larry. No. Okay, guys, I haven't really been paying attention to the, yeah, they both are kind of trash, so you can do that. I haven't really been paying attention to our actual team rating, and right now we're like 2 games out. No. So yeah, hopefully we go on a big losing streak. Right now the Magic are at the top of the conference, which is interesting. I think they have like Steve Francis and like Grant Hill, a young Dwight. But yeah, they clinch. Celtics clinch. Pistons will probably clinch soon. Well, the Heat just did. And yeah, Pistons, Pacers, the Wizards, Cavs, and okay, we did not make the playoffs. Oh, D Wade, MVP. They must have had him at point guard, because I think he used to play point guard like early in his career. But yeah, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 10 assists, not bad. Sean Livingston, Rookie of the Year. Oh my God, dude. Jeez. I mean, I know Sean Livingston like kind of looked nasty sometimes for the Clippers, but and then like after his injury he wasn't really anymore. But jeez, 14.5, 12, and 7.5, and 2 steals. Dude, he even shot good from 3. He's not even a 3-point shooter. His open 3 is a 64. Jeez, man. Wow. Okay, that's stunning. Marcus Camby, 6th Man of the Year. Kevin Garnett, Defensive Player of the Year. Paul Pierce, Most Improved. But that's kind of cheese because they're going off of this year down here. And I don't even know who the frick you are as Coach of the Year, even though it should be Rick Carlisle. All-NBA First Team, you know, the norms. Tracy McGrady made All-NBA Second Team. Gilbert Arenas, Agent Zero, and Baron Davis. Dang. My main man Yao Ming and Lamar Odom. Okay. Okay, Lamar. All defensive team. Oh, dude. Josh Smith and Emeka Okafor were 2nd and 3rd in voting for freaking Rookie of the Year. Josh Smith was an all-star though. Okay. Sean Livingston was an all-star too. Dang. All right, this is getting interesting. Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard? That low? I mean, I know he wasn't the rookie of the year originally. Emeka Okafor won it, but geez, 4th. And then Luol Deng, my guy. Ben Gordon, Andres Nocioni, okay. Jameer Nelson, JR, Iggy. Okay, so we are not in the playoffs, so we're probably just gonna sim all the way through. Actually, you know what? Let's check the player stats real quick. Okay, so we saw Josh Smith and Emeka Okafor. Larry Hughes, about 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Okay, not a bad season. Tyronn Lue, actually Tyronn didn't do too bad. 11 points, 6 assists. Josh Childress, about 10 points, solid. Primoz, about 8.5, 9 boards. So that's pretty good. Jared Jeffries, about 8 points off the bench. Kenny Anderson. Jason Collier, I don't even think he did that bad. I mean, 15 minutes, 5 and 5, basically. Alright, that's not bad. So yeah, we're gonna sim the first round. Oh dang, the Timberwolves swept the Mavericks, dude. Wow. Okay. Even the Rockets beat the Spurs. The Heat beat the Pacers. So that's kind of disappointing for Reggie Miller. He's 39. I wonder if he'll retire though after this season, because this is the season. This was really his last season in real life, but he might stay another year. All right, so next round. Okay, ooh, this looks interesting, honestly. Celtics and Heat. So we got Paul Pierce versus D Wade and Shaq, and then we also got Melo versus Kobe. This is like I think the 2009 Western Conference Finals, and I don't recall if the Celtics ever played the Heat when they had Wade and Shaq in the playoffs. But yeah, so we'll simulate that round. And it's the Nuggets and the Heat. Wow. I'm trying to remember. I think it was Spurs and Pistons originally in 2004, 2005. But and then the Spurs won in 7. But yeah, so now we got Nuggets and Heat. So we got Melo making it into the finals. Is this his second year in the league? Yeah, this is his second year in the league. So he made it to the finals against D Wade, who made it 1 year early with Shaq on his team. Simulate current round. Oh, and the Nuggets swept, and Melo, Finals MVP. Wow. Who would have guessed? Okay, so yeah, guys, that basically does it for this season. I mean, I guess we could see the player retirement real quick. Yeah, Reggie Miller did retire. Rod Strickland, Cliff Robinson. I'm not gonna like try and like if I hit A, I'm not gonna like override any retirements. I'm just gonna let them retire because it's their choice, unless it's like completely like you know, random. Like if maybe some guy's not getting playing time and he's in a second year. Like if it's like a Dwight Howard and he retires, then I'm definitely gonna override that because that wouldn't even make sense. But yeah, you got Mutombo retiring, all these guys. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and next time we'll get into season 2 for this rebuild. So yeah.